Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that. You gon' kill my vibe.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the Detroit Lions and the New Orleans Saints. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. He takes it just shy of that end zone. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Right side, quick pass, complete. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice game.
From the gun on 3rd down. And complete to St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. 6-yard gain on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. It is Cup, left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Lions have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They've got first down here from the 36. And they're going to throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
He's going to throw it again. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
7th
3.
play play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot cut. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, it went right through.
Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
They're on the 24-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he cuts it back right. We'll have the 1st down and even more. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Saints won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Reed now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Screen here for Gibbs. Down the sideline into the red zone. There it is. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Dumped off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Takes the second down snap. Completed to his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Shotgun now on third down. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a field goal lead in our opening quarter.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints take a 4-point lead.
14, Lions 10.
Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Setting up to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. You get 22 out of that play. And that is good for a Detroit first down. Now looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. That's the end of our opening quarter. It's the Saints setting the pace so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Looking in the air here. Throw left side and St. Brown has it. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Trying to throw this from the gun. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Gibbs is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a second quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Throwing now off the play action. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead on the first play of the drive.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Saints take a 4-point lead.
Saints 21, Lions 17.
Reed now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. First down, play action. Hits his running back. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They'll throw it here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a second-quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions push their lead to 3.
Saints 21.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Their own 32-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Right up the gut. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On first down, they'll run. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The give here on 2nd. And they'll find him for a few. It's 3rd down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but if A, gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Here we go, set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here we go. Hiking 18.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Snap, hey. Unlock, no, ring it. Drop 70, ring it. Alert.
Another carry for him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints get some late points and the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Saints take a 4-point lead.
Saints 28. Lions 24.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
35-yard line.
good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Connects with the open man downfield. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. First and 10, looking to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Lions, 1st down. A gain of 15.
Back to throw now.
1st down, Lions.
He's got it near the end. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their 1st. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st down.
Another one caught by St. Brown. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Just knowing the competitor that this fella is, he kind of knew once he caught that 2nd touchdown, he was going to try all he could and get the equalizer on the ground. 2 through the air, 2 on the ground. Just a monster kind of game.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions push their lead to 3.
Saints 28.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw it. His running back rolls it in deep right. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Aubrey puts it through. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return starts at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. 1st and 10 from the 32. Throwing from the gun here. Complete out to the right. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second down pass play coming. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
They'll run here on first down. Again, he's got room. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead right away in half number 2.
That explosive run, this guy's right up on the edge of 200 yards, Kate. And with his body of work, it could only take one more carry to cross that mark. It's suddenly become a very intriguing subplot for the rest of this game. Can he get to 200 plus? We'll get to watch.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Finding a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They'll throw it. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. That is good for Detroit first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Lions have a first down.
There are times the quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Screen here for Gibbs. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator quarterback will be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running back motions right. Throwing it again here. Brought in right side. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down. But still a very good gain. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
3rd down run by Gibbs. He's got the first down grab and still going. And the ground game works for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit.
The Lions start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
His kick is
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions Lions tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
They'll throw to begin this drive. Shoves him off. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call a gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They'll run now on second down. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go. 7.
Back to the well again. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Oh, that's such a good feeling as quarterback on the RPO, and you get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
First down, and they go right back to him. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Running for the marker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 4.
So through 3, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
19, here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And that one's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And he's got a free play here. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. He has the first down to the 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7.
45. Lions 38.
Reed now to kick this one away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here's a throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Buys time, rolling right. He's Allen on a check down. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd down now, they need 7. Throwing from the gun. And the Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack. I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns. And usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Trying the right side. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Tag. 60 Bison. 79 Buffalo 18. Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to have them up to that 23. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Pat the 60.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Hand off to the back. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he can't escape rock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage.
Back at the 31-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set, hurt. Go.
Plowing up the middle. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
He'll throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Right up the gut. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.